they witnessed the brutal murder of their dad, these 3 kids, and Nina as well witnesses this mysterious, brutal murder. And
if Netflix ever compiles a list of its top 10 2020 series, Locke and Key would definitely make the cut. The series is so amazing that it got renewed for a 3rd season several months ahead of the 2nd season's premiere. Of course, the show wouldn't have achieved such great success without its awesome cast members, which is why we have dedicated this video to get to know them better. In today's video, we are going to be telling you all there is to know about the real lives of the Locke and Key cast members. Want to find out how old the cast members really are? What other movies have they starred in? And all the other juicy details about their personal lives. Then, we suggest that you stick around until the end of this video. Without further ado, let's get into it. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice, so be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter this giveaway. It's really that simple. The Locke and Key series follows the story of the Locke family, which consists of 3 children and their mother who moved from Seattle to Matheson, Massachusetts, to take up residence in the Key House, which is the family home of the Locke family's patriarch, Rendell Locke, shortly after his passing. Darby Stanchfield. If Nina looked very familiar the first time you saw her, but you couldn't seem to figure out why, well, here's why. Darby Stanchfield, the actress who plays Nina, played the role of Abby Whelan in the ABC political drama series Scandal. That explains it, right? Of course it does. Nina Locke, played by Darby Stanchfield, is the Locke family's matriarch. Bright idea it was to pack up and move all the way to Massachusetts. Okay, the woman's mourning the loss of her husband. We will cut her some slack. Now, about the actress. Darby Lee Stanchfield, who was born on April 29, 1971, in Kodiak, Alaska, began her act career in theater and even earned a degree from the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco along the way. She featured in several theater productions, including The Sacrifice, Open House, Clay, and Finding Hope. In the year 2000, Darby made her television debut by appearing in an episode of the CBS crime drama Diagnosis Murder. Since her television debut, this talented actress has gone on to star in quite a number of sitcoms and dramas, including The Mentalist, Angel, Monk, American Dreams, Strong Medicine, and Carnage Park. Now, to the juicy part. Darby's love life is just as successful as her career. For the past 12 years, she has been happily married to her husband, Joseph Mark Gallegos. We won't even say anything about how Darby got married and then kept the man and her marriage a secret for 6 whole years before the news broke. Connor William Jessup. In the series, Canadian actor, writer, and director Connor Jessup plays the role of Tyler Locke, the oldest of the Locke children. Tyler was not at all thrilled to be moving halfway across the country, and he also may or may not be blaming himself for his father's death because, you know what? We will leave you to fill in the missing gap. Connor, the actor who plays Tyler, was born on June 23, 1994. The now 26-year-old began his acting career at the age of 11. He starred in a number of small-scale productions until he finally landed the lead role in the children's television series The Saddle Club. From then, things only got better for the actor, and in 2011, he was cast as a main character in the TNT science fiction series Falling Skies. After that, he went on to play the role of Tyler Blaine and Coy Henson in the ABC anthology series American Crime, before he landed the role of Tyler in Locke and Key. Connor is incredibly handsome, so it's totally understandable if you have a crush on him. We do too. Sadly, he is off the market. Last we heard, Connor is crazy in love with his boyfriend, fellow actor Miles Heiser. The two look so good together. Amelia Jones. We did tell you that the Locke and Key series has the most amazing cast ever, but you don't have to take it from us. You can take it from Amelia Jones, the 18-year-old British actress who plays the role of the second child of the Locke family. In an interview, the actress described the series cast and production team as incredible, and even went on to admit that she adores them. Amelia Jones was born to her father, Welsh singer and TV presenter Alad Jones, and her mother, Claire Fawcett, on the 23rd of February 2002. The super talented youngster began her acting career when she was only 8 years old. She made her acting debut when she played the role of Jasmine in the film One Day. Not wanting to limit herself, Amelia decided to cast her net wide and venture into theater as well. In 2011, she landed the role of young Fiona in the original cast of Shrek the Musical at the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane. In the years following her acting debut, Amelia went on to land roles in other series and movies, including Doctor Who, where she played the young Queen of Years, Mary Gagel, the Channel 4 drama Utopia, where she plays Alice, Nuclear, where she plays Vicky, and Youth, where she plays Frances. In 2018, it was announced that she would be playing the role of Kinsley in Locke and Key, and safe to say, the rest is history. Jackson Robert Scott. For a 12-year-old child actor, Jackson Robert has starred in way too many horror movies. Hold your horses, we're just kidding. Jackson has amazing talent, and one of our favorite things to do is watch him turn every project he lays his hands on to gold. Jackson Robert Scott was born on September 18, 2008 in Phoenix, Arizona. Jackson, who has developed a passion for acting at a very young age, enrolled in the CGTV program and was opportune to work with actors from Nickelodeon and Disney, as well as other bigwigs in the industry. A little while after his time with CGTV, he was discovered by a top agency, and needless to say, that was the start of something great. He made his acting debut in 2015 when he starred in the American TV series Criminal Minds. Shortly after that, he made an appearance in an episode of Fear the Walking Dead. In the episode, he plays the child version of Troy Otto. It was after his role in Fear the Walking Dead that young Scott started leaning towards the dark side. It wasn't long until he landed the role of Georgie in the 2017 movie adaptation of Stephen King's novel It. Subsequently, he went on to reprise his role of Georgie in It Chapter 2, featuring in the award-winning short film Skin, and star in the 2019 horror film The Prodigy. Little wonder that when the role of Bode Locke, the youngest Locke child, became available, Jackson fit into it perfectly. The kid has prior experience. In fact, to further buttress the fact that the character was made just for him, the show's writers met with him before the filming process so they could find ways to incorporate aspects from his real-life personality into the character of Bode. Now, that's amazing. Griffin Gluck. Locke and Key is the perfect mix of horror, romance, and mystery. Whatever you are looking for, the show has got it. The romance element comes from the lives of the two older children, Kinsley and Tyler. We're being honest though, Kinsley brings sizzling love life drama to the table. The girl has two love interests throughout the first season, Scott and Gabe. Gabe is played by American actor Griffin Alexander Gluck. Griffin was born to his film director and producer father, Selene Gluck, and his production assistant and line producer mother, Karen Beck, on August 24, 2000. Griffin ventured into acting when he attended a summer children's showcase of Guys and Dolls at the Palisades Playhouse, accompanied by his big sister Carolyn. In no time, he landed his first major role as a 3-year-old in the short film Time Out. Griffin ventured into acting quite young, but it wasn't until 2011, when he played the role of Michael in the film Just Go With It, that he got his big break. After his breakout role, this talented 20-year-old has gone on to star in several movies and television shows, including Red Band Society, Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life, Private Practice, Big Time Adolescence, and Back in the Game, to mention but a few. Needless to say, the young actor is currently living his best life. Petrus Jones. Enter Kinsley's other love interest. In the series, 27-year-old Petrus Jones, who rose to prominence for his starring role of Tall on the YouTube Red original series Step Up, High Water, plays the role of Scott Cavendish, a high schooler who happens to run into Kinsley at an ice cream shop. Prior to his days on Locke and Key, Petrus starred in a number of television series and films, including Netflix iBoy, where he played Shotgun, and the 2016 movie Lucky Man, where he played Nathan Tate. Petrus is eye candy in all ramifications of the word. And while we're all dying to know which lucky woman has managed to steal his heart, the actor chooses to remain tight-lipped about his relationship status, causing many to conclude that he is single. Laislas Deliviera. What's a good horror story with a befitting villain? One of the many things we love about the Locke and Key series is the show's female villain Dodge, who is unapologetically evil. Dodge is played by 29-year-old Canadian actress Laislas Deliviera. Considering how beautiful Laisla is, it shouldn't come as much of a surprise that she started out as a model when she was only 14. After modeling for a while, Laisla, whose childhood dream was to become an actress, went on to attend Rosedale Heights School of the Arts. There, she met an acting agent who helped her kickstart her acting career. With the acting agent's help, she landed roles in a number of television films and direct-to-video films. And after she found her footing in the industry, she went on to star in some notable television series. So far, Laisla has starred in Natty Zavit's romantic drama film Acquainted, Netflix horror film In the Tall Grass, Fox's The Gifted, and a host of many other award-winning television series and films. On the dating scene, Laisla is having the time of her life with her longtime boyfriend and a fellow actor, Jonathan Keltz. The pair got together sometime in 2012, and if their social media posts and red carpet appearances are anything to go by, their relationship is certainly waxing stronger. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the real lives of the Locke and Key cast members. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and comment. Till next time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.